Welcome to Garnet Queen Tarot. How are my Libras today? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel and stopping by. You know, we are still in our angel zone, and the angel zone is to represent peace and tranquility for you to get more in tune with yourself and feel things out. We'll still, we're going to do our general readings after, but I just want everybody to know why we're in the angelic zone. It just helps to give a little bit of clarity. It helps to calm you somewhat. And when you come into our zones, our realms, you have to practice your breathing techniques. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's just for peace. If you want to go to the bathroom during this time or whatever and ignore the breathing, that's on you. But I want you all to come through with the breathing. It just helps to clear the space and clear the energy. It's like an added plus. So I need you all here. Angel zone, please speak to us. Spirits, please talk to us and let us know what the message that our Libra needs to receive today. Help them to gain clarity and understanding for anything that's on their mind. They have helped to clear the energy. They are practicing their breathing. Please reveal any message meant for them. Answer any question that they may have. Let's dive in. I hope everybody's been doing well. Here we go. Move your body. Ooh, move your body. Don't hate, meditate. Synchronicity. You are protected. Love one in heaven. And inner power. Wow, it seems like Libras, you are really in tune with yourselves because they say move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. The one thing we always used to say in my family is if you don't use it, you lose it. That's how it is. If you become a rug rat and you're just in the bed or in the seat and in the chair, because especially when you're working from home, you got to get up, you got to exercise. What we do is like we set a time. Like say if you're working and then you say, okay, I got an hour for lunch. Even if it's 15 minutes, you can get on your bike. You can do some sit-ups. You can do any form of exercise. I like dancing, and it just loosens up your body, keeps you alert, keep the mind flowing, and it helps you to fly. Be in the right mindset. See the wings? Helps you to fly. We also have don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. You know what's great about meditation? It gets you in tune with what's really on your mind, what you're really thinking about, and you focus on it. There's got to be a time where you just block out everything. Everything. I had a group the other day, and do you know how hard it was, Libras, for them to breathe? I never realized so many people didn't practice breathing. They just go. They just go. And they don't relax themselves. You guys are different, right, Libras? You breathe, you practice your breathing, you relax, you pause when needed. It just helps you to be in a better frame of mind. It helps to relax you. It helps to keep you zoned in on your zone and what the message is trying to be revealed to you. It helps you to elevate. And Garnet Queen Tarot, we're here to be inspired to rise. So, synchronicity, being in tune and aligned with everything. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. When you're going through this period with the synchronicity, you're getting in tune with self, picking up on signs. It's like a magnet and an electricity. It's going through you, and you're thinking of everything that needs to be done, how to line things up, but it resonates with you. Whatever work you're doing, whatever task you're doing, everything is lined up. So You, between your meditation and focusing on what it is you need done and how to get it done, how to achieve your goals, how to be flexible, how to accept the fact that sometimes things are off, but when you're in tune with it, you can bring it back and align it again. It makes you whole, makes you feel better, because it's like you're connecting with who you need to connect with. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like a magnet. It just draws you to the areas where you want to work, where you want to better yourself. Improvement. You are protected. Thank you for surrounding me with your protective light. That's important, because we all need some form of protection to help us to continue to elevate to our best selves, of course. And we're willing to put the time in, put the work in, but it's always good to know that you're not doing this by yourself. Life is tough enough going at it alone, but when you got protection, you could continue growing and knowing that somebody got your back. Okay? Somebody has your back. A spirit has your back. Angels have your back. You are not in this alone, even though it may seem like it at times. But if you stay focused and on that grind, you'll hear this from me over and over and over, because I'm telling you, when you're going through stuff in life and you're focused on achieving what it is you set your mind to achieve, that's when you're attacked the most. You must know this. Whenever you're climbing up the ladder, people attack you because they see your potential. They see what you're about to do up in here. And it irks their nerves. It irks them, because it's like, after I made you fall so many times, you still trying to get back up. Sit down. And you just stay on task, on point, and you say, not today. The Libra says, not today. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to keep doing. And that's what you do. Loved one in heaven, this is your ancestor. Okay? This is your ancestors. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. When you are going through things, you got your guardian angels. You got your ancestors looking out for you. They can't physically come and talk to you and say, hey, what's up? But they got your back. That's letting you know that you're covered, you're protected. And you just had that card, you're protected. And they're letting you know your loved one in heaven, or loved ones in heaven. Inner power. Wow. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. This is like one of my favorite cards, okay? This is one of my favorite cards. And it's inner power. Let me tell you why it's a favorite card. Because it's telling you how to align yourself. It's letting you know the importance of listening to self. There are so many people that don't line up and align with their intuition. You may get that feeling and some people will brush it off. Why all of a sudden did you get that feeling? You have to ask yourself, why? Because there's a message embedded in it to be revealed to you, Libras. Don't just think things are coincidences and, oh, well, whatever, or you brush it off. There is a message in every experience, some good, some bad, some just teaching memories, teaching moments, teaching blocks. This is where you are lining up. When you feel like doing something and there's a distraction that comes to throw you off. Some people will remember and go back. Some people have the information jotted down and they're just tasking off and checking out. And some people just forget, don't care, move on, and miss the whole message. We don't want that to be your case, Libras. You're very keen and you're alert and you pick up on a lot. You do follow your intuition at times, but sometimes you may miss the boat. But Even if it takes you a little while to get back on track, you do. You do get back on track. So, what I'm saying to you is get in tune and align with your inner power. It will reveal so much to you. Sometimes there are things that you don't even know, gifts that you have embedded in you that you don't even know until there's a need to expose it. Until there's a need to expose it. I remember when I was in high school, I didn't run track and stuff like that. I was a cheerleader, whatever. But I like playing handball, love handball, and volleyball. I liked it at times, but my thumb would always go back and crack like, and it'd be sprained just trying to hit that ball and do things. But I remember I went to a track meet. One of my friends was after school. She was running track, and there's a lot of people round and everybody's coming, and it was against a different school. And that wasn't my thing. you know I didn't run track. Please, I wasn't running track, but they had the track meet, and one of the girls got sick and didn't come to school that day, and they were one person short on the girls track team. So they're asking anybody there if they could join in to help. And my class was everything. Like, I was like, please. So then one of the ladies said, she said, Charlene over there, that girl over there. And then they pointed at me, and they said, both of you could run track. And I was like, well, let her do it. I don't want to do it. And they said, can you help out where you would pass the baton? You don't have to be at the end. You could pass the baton. That's all you got to do, is run the distance, pass the baton, so the person could close it out. So Charlene was like, okay, she was going to do it. And then they just needed one more person. And then they said for me to go. I went, and I was terrified. I'm telling you, I was terrified. And sometimes you don't even realize the strength you possess. I was there, and I was running. I got in there and I ran, and I think I was the second to last one. So then the other one took the baton and would run to end the race. So I went ahead. I was terrified. I'm so glad I went to the bathroom, because I would have definitely utilized it in my clothes. But that's how nervous I was. And I just looked straight. And to me, I just focused. I didn't look at none of the people on the outskirts. I just focused on the person that was in front of me waiting for me to pass the baton. And I closed out everything. Let me tell you something. I so did not want to fail that I don't know where this inner power, this inner strength came from. And I went zooming. And one of the girls dropped her baton. Another girl, she was there, and she was, you could see her at your peripheral and the side of me. And I was running. And then you can't stop immediately. So you go past a little, and I gave the girl, she was running, and I gave her the baton. She ended up winning the race. And that feeling, that experience was so enlightening. It took me to a different place. It made me feel like I was on top of the world, because I didn't even know I could run like that. Tears started coming out my eyes, because it was like we won the race, and I was a contributor. I was part of it. And it's because I went down inside of myself and pulled out this power that I didn't even know I possessed. That's why I tell all of you, don't just let things go. This is a coincidence, or this may happen, that may happen. Make it happen. Dig deep down and pull it up and pull it out. It's there. It's really there. You have so many gifts that are buried inside of you that you don't even realize until they're in need. that you have it. That's why I tell people every experience has a lesson, has a message, has a nugget, and it's up to you to pull it out. And even if it doesn't resonate with you at that moment, at that time, hold on to it, because you never know when you need to go into your bucket, your barrel, your bag of tricks, and pull out your inner power, your inner strength, your skills. Always focus on making yourself better. Always focus on growing further. And what I love about you, Libra, that's just what you do. You may not know things right off the bat, but you will research it and you will find out the answer to your question. You're not a lazy person. And you will continue to grow. You'll continue to strive. And you'll continue to get in tune with yourself. Do not be easily distracted by elements on the outskirts. Stay focused and trend upward toward what it is you're actually seeking. And believe you me, that inner power of yours will be revealed to you. Remember that and believe it. Let's get our little angel love message and see what's going on, because we all in angels right now. You're in the angel zone. So spirits talk to us and reveal to our Libras a message they need to hear. Help them to have the signs revealed to them. Help them to hear their inner tuition and get that inner tuition, your intuition. it's I used to, it seems so hard at times to really get aligned with yourself, but I'm telling you, when you get in that realm, in that space, and you thinking things through, you asking yourself questions about what you want, and you start envisioning that in your mind, in your head, you're going to be in a different realm, in a different world. Libras, you are stepping closer, closer, closer to your intuition. Each and every day. Each and every day. Talk to us. Resolutions. The past. Afraid. Value. So resolutions. Strive for harmonious solutions. Strive. And that's why they're telling you to get in sync with yourself. Get in sync with who you are. You are protected, so your inner power will reveal a lot of this for you, and you will get the resolutions that you need. You'll get the answers to your questions, and you will resolve things because you're in tune. Don't hate, meditate. Guiding to love through meditation. So meditation is crucial for you. Strive for harmonious solutions. So if there are things coming up in your life right now that you're not completely sure about, you need to meditate. So many questions would be answered when you are more in tune with what's going on in your environment, how you can move in it, and making it happen. The past. Leave the past in the past. Leave the past in the past. Stop dwelling on what was. Focus on what could be and make it happen. What is right now. Stop living in the past. You've gone through some things, Libra, and basically the angels are saying you're going to be okay. But they are aware that you're in pain right now. There's some kind of loss. And they're letting you know it's going to be okay. A resolution is going to come. You're going to get over this. But take your time. Don't be afraid. It's time to let go of any insecurities. And these two are going hand in hand because your past has caused some pain. So in a sense, you're afraid to move forward because of your past pain. You got to let it go. You got to let it go, Libra. You really seriously got to let it go. I know it's easier said than done and people don't always get it, but you get it. And you know, whatever loss you have had, I'm sure that person, that loved one, that being, that existence would not want you draining your very life on mourning the loss of them. They want to see you propel upward, for you to resume your life, and hoping that you grab every message out of that experience with that person so you could continue to grow and hold on and rise. We all go through loss, and everybody's loss experience is different from somebody else. Nobody could truly know your pain, because we all handle pain differently. But you're afraid to forge forward, and you can't. You can't be that way. Find yourself again. Get in tune with your intuition. This is a really spiritual moment for you, Libras, because you're really trying to stay positive. You're really trying to stay positive. This loss hit it where it hurts. Value your relationships. Whoever you have in your life, whoever is left, make sure you value. Because, like I say, tomorrow's not promised to any of us, not even the end of the day. So we have to stay true and hold on and love and embrace. Flap our wings when needed. Keep the body moving. Move your body. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck in the past. Find a resolution. Don't be afraid of what's to come. Value the relationships you have. You're protected, and your inner power is crucial, and you're not alone. You're not alone. They tell you, love one in heaven. So take all of this into account, absorb it, and recognize what you're going through and apply it as needed. And put the other stuff in a box, in a compartment, until you're ready to utilize it. But remember, your inner power is powerful. Libra, don't hold on to the past. Let go. Peace, love, and prosperity. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Garnet Queen Tarot here saying be an inspiration to others, but be inspired to rise. Take care. Talk soon. And thank you so much for supporting the channel and stopping by. You mean the world to me, and I hope you know that. Take care, Libras, till we talk again. Later.